for me has always been the late Mo Mowlam. Mo was MP for Redcar, but most importantly, she was Secretary of State for Northern Ireland for a very significant time in our history. She brought the most amazing skill sets. I think she was practicing emotional intelligence before it was even defined. But she was able, through tenacity, pragmatism, and really skillful stubbornness, to bring a lot of different views to the table and carve out a process that would bring peace to Northern Ireland.
I think I'm most inspired by the women around me every day, really. So my mum, who did an OU degree while we were kids and she was working, our all-female senior leadership team at the OU in Wales, and my friends who are running their own businesses, holding down really demanding jobs and trying to support their families at this really difficult time. And of course Dolly Parton, because she's a legend.
A role model for me has to be a woman in technology. So my choice is Dame Stephanie Shirley. She came to the UK as a child refugee on the Kinder Transport and trained in computing in the 1960s, was a tech entrepreneur, worked very well ahead of her time. She employed women as freelance home-based programmers and went on to be an enormous influence on women in tech, and still is a champion to this day.
A role model to me would be Emma Watson. Since her 2014 United Nations speech on gender equality, she has gone on to inspire my generation to get involved with her He for She campaign and feminist book club.
So it's hard, I suppose, to pick a specific individual woman that has inspired me, but I think most women, most of the time, as you can often see day to day, that they're juggling more roles, kind of navigating more complex power dynamics, and they're usually under a lot more scrutiny than men. So it's a general appreciation for the work that women do most of the time.
It is impossible not to be inspired by our Open University students, many of whom are still continuing to achieve their ambitions in the face of some of these challenges, supported by their allies. You amaze me.
I was asked who my role model was. There are so many to choose from. I work in a brilliant institution with lots of brilliant role models. And so I hope that today you can look round you and see the many role models you have around you.